this is carry the food. You can't dey talk say you want to right. See, why they explain?
That doesn't make any sense. It's like explanation. That's a normal talk for that. This is not the first time we're saying this. You know it. You know it, I am.
Yeah, we're going to play. He said, one chop. We're going to play like this. One is going to play like this.
Baby Brian, I'm going to one step for you.
Go for that side now.
I won't play here.
This is one.
This is a pusher.
Don't do anything for street too. Don't do it for street too. If not like this. If you do it for street, nobody will even know where you did. Don't do it.
Faith is an instigator. He is very intentional on how he pokes his fellow housemates. He knows how to play this mind game very, very well. He knows how to strategically trigger his fellow housemates. And if you are not conscious enough, you are going to react. And if you are temperamental, if you are violent, you will now hit him. And when that happens, it is either you end yourself a strike or maybe a disqualification. Just tell me how Faith will just see that you people are having fun. He will just dive into that particular situation with the intention to trigger, and then he will now be in defense of his side and his unnecessary argument to make sure that you react. Faith is your faith, I get it, but before you argue with me, please listen to all these few points of mine, because I am certainly going to give you not one, not two, not even three instances on how Faith has been instigating his fellow housemate. But before I officially begin, let me first of all welcome you all back again to my beautiful and entertaining channel. If you start Unplugged, you are going to search for latest gossips, trend, glam news and entertainment. This is also the only channel that brings to you premium authentic gist of the ongoing Bbnaija season 10/10/10 and every hardest day today, second to second, minute to minute happenstance that got everyone talking. Be it Faith being an instigator, the gang up fight that happened between Mide, Joanna Tamalossin against Isabella. Also, be it drama, gossips, ships and fights, or even everyday trends on social media. Please do stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Please do not skip the ad for juicy details you won't want to miss. Culture and Mensan were just busy playing table tennis. Out of nowhere, Faith came and now said that she wanted to join them. Mensan jokingly now said, "Na senior game we just they play." For just no reason, Faith just removed the net that is dividing the table tennis. This got to Mensan and Culture. Just like Culture said, had it been that they are violent, maybe they will be the first to just attack Faith. And if that happens, of course, they are going to receive punishment from Big Brother. Faith is just intentionally being provocative. He is also intentionally goading Culture and Mensan. Just like Culture said, now Big Brother just they tie his hand, if not. But anyway, in a few weeks remain, they will soon just leave this particular place. Now, Culture and Mensan choose to just avoid Faith. They now move to the dining table with the snooker stick, choose to now continue playing their table tennis, because they have decided to just leave the table tennis proper for Faith. Faith still came to that particular dining place to come and tell them that they are using the dining, that what if he now decides to just come and eat here. This was the moment Culture said, let him just try it, that he's going to use that stick to just remove the plate. Faith said he's going to do it, and Mensan was just trying to just tell Faith, it's been long you've been doing this, you know both of us are friends, and if you continue doing this, trust me, I'm going to just avoid you. Culture told Mensan, just leave this guy, let us continue playing this particular table tennis. And Faith is now saying that the stick that they used to divide the dining table belongs to the snooker people, that he is going to collect it again because he wants to play snooker. In all of this intentional goading provocation, if these people react, is it not going to end in disqualification? This is the moment Culture and Mensan now said, since Faith said that he wants to eat on the dining table, make Kukuma leave the dining table for him. They now choose to move to another place with the same snooker stick to continue playing that game. Did you know that Faith now left the dining place, also refusing to still eat the food that he said he wanted to eat on the dining table, to still came to that particular place that Culture and Mensan are still playing their table tennis, to come and sit there and still arguing with them. This is when Culture now said, this place that you are sitting now, do you know that this boy will not hit you? And they will not say that I'm being violent to you. And Faith sat down there and was still arguing with them, still poking them, still goading them, still provoking them. They just ignored him. I'm speaking about Mensan and the Culture, and was still playing that that game. This was the moment I think Jason J came to just remove that snooker stick and went back to be playing snooker because he is just trying to intervene by stopping Culture and Mensan. Then Culture and Mensan still insist that they want to play their table tennis. They have to move towards the entrance of the house. You know, that's eviction door. That is the place they said they want to just continue playing this particular table tennis. Faith again carried chair to come and sit almost close to them and was still talking. He was even holding the tennis ball, saying that he has already seized it. This is when Culture and Mensan is still telling him, you are looking for trouble. This place that you are staying now, if ball hits you now, maybe they go say we are unnecessary violence towards you. Faith, you are the person that came to remove the table tennis net. It wasn't enough to you. You now also moved to the dining table, saying that they should just vacate the place that you want to come and eat. If they move again to another place to continue playing the table tennis, you still came there. Now they are still in front of the eviction door. You are still there, goading, provoking, instigating. And this was when Mensan and Culture got angry. And Mensan said that he is going to seize the bat. Speaking of the baton, that stick that they used to play the table tennis. I don't know if I got the name correct. You can still correct me in the comment section. And Culture, on the other hand, said that he is going to also seize his own. He said people are just busy playing table tennis out of nowhere. Faith will just come and remove the net. Why? And Mensan is not advising Faith. This thing what you do is very, very wrong. You know, say if na say na street you dey, they go just beat. In fact, nobody go know where you dey. Faith is say, waiting go carry me come street, waiting concern me with street. And Mensan now said, none of my business, so but she be they go supermarket, you know, go come out again. And Faith said, okay, if I come street, now you go beat me. And Mensan said, I am not saying that I'm going to be the one that we're attacking. I'm only just advising because with this you're instigating and provocating character. If you continue and you find yourself in the street, of course, you know, so you go collect. Faith intentionally was still, while Mensan was just focusing on playing that particular table tennis with Culture, just trying to trigger to see if Mensan is going to react. That moment, Culture, Mensan, Jinari, and Rude Boy, and also Jason J, who have been also telling Faith that you're just looking for unnecessary trouble, now move to the kitchen side. They are now saying that they will never, ever, ever release that baton that they used to play table tennis. Even Culture said that if he eventually leaves, probably if he got evicted during the live eviction, that he is also going to just leave with that baton, that they will collect it on the stage from him. And he said that if IMISI can just seize the spoon for 36 hours, that he is going to just seize that particular tennis baton until Big Brother commands him to release it. And while they are still in the kitchen, Mensan, Ginario, Culture, I think Brett Morgan are all now discussing on several times Faith has instigated unnecessarily. Now let's just portray on different times that Faith has instigated his fellow housemate. Do you remember that day that they were sharing cigarettes? I think that was the fight that ended Brett Morgan, that trouble strike. Faith, you don't smoke. You went to just seize the lighter. While the entire housemate were just begging you to release the lighter, you refused. Even moved towards the swimming pool. That was when Brett Morgan hit Faith. And then again, I agree, IMISI looks for trouble to go and collect the protein without informing Favourable, Big Soso, or IVAT. Now, when Faith got the information that IMISI did so, Faith now went outside to just off the fire and also to pour away the kerosene. That is an instigation. If not that IMISI has self-control. Had it been IMISI is also violent. Did you know that IMISI could have attacked Faith violently? So the other day that Faith and IMISI were just cooking, that IMISI collected the pot that Victory washed for Faith. Faith now went to drag that pot and even pour the entire indomie on IMISI. Had it been IMISI also reacted, IMISI would have been physical. And several times the entire housemate will just be chilling. Faith will just come and intentionally start unnecessary argument to trigger with the intention to just go at them and for them to just react physically or violently, just like Culture said. Now Big Brother just they tie his hand. If not, for the already beat Faith. Remember that Culture has already served a punishment, writing on a notebook that violence is not the answer. That was when he verbally attacked Faith, saying that he go match Faith. Say if he beat Faith, say they go just stitch Faith's face. Hence, Culture has been avoiding Faith, and just like every other guest has been saying, that if they just want to do something that will end them strike, it is certainly not going to be because they had a fight with Faith. I am just glad that this entire housemate understood Faith. They already knew that he is intentionally goading, he is intentionally provoking, he is intentionally triggering, he is also intentional with the way he is instigating. Hence, in as much as they will still be in the heat of that argument with him, they are very, very conscious of just being physical. Make he shall continue. Now he will still receive that strike. Shebina so parent just they do make Bbnaija collect the third strike for her to be disqualified during their participation in All Stars season, only for Perry to just receive double strike. He was the one that attacked Alex because he wanted to just remove that mattress. If Alex was not in control of herself, she would have attacked Perry. Perry also did the same thing when he wanted to attack Doyin. If not that Doyin has self-control and Perry punched the wall instead, Doyin would have attacked Perry. Doyin would have attacked Perry physically in defense of herself. Let Faith continue. He will still get that reverse psychology. While he was trying to just force the entire housemate to just be physical on him, he will be the one that will just do so. Thus far, you have watched, you are yet to subscribe. This is the right time for you to publicize and promote my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell. Please feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comment section. It is okay for you to argue. It is okay for you to disagree, but please do not insult. And I will see you guys in another video shortly. Enjoy the rest of the week. It is a new week, and up next is the head of the house challenger, followed by nomination that will happen, I think, by 8 p.m. later today. And if I can, I am certainly going to just bring the update. And until then, I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment, saying Happy New Week.